Some of the all-time greats in Blacksburg, Tyrod Taylor, Mike Vick. Kyron Drones be that next player. He'll keep it on first down, and he is a punishing, physical. 10 in the box, play action for Drones into the flats. Daquan Felton.
NFL skill sets.
Slot was uncovered for a moment. Tootin, he'll fake the jet sweep. And no so
quickly in Blacksburg.
It's a 1-3 start last year. Different sense with the program this camp. Gosnell goes in motion. They'll roll out Drones, and Gosnell's got it. Stephen Gosnell and St. Germain on the field at the same time. On a power look, Drones going to take his time. He'll gauge the line of scrimmage, and I don't think 65% on fourth down a year ago. Power look. They'll try to push Drones straight ahead, and he will get. Tootin motions out. Drones wants to set up the screen. It's batted down and intercepted. Glenn C.
Through, and what happens is when you're going through, it's a screen. You think it's going to be a clear shot. Anytime it's a clear shot, get your hands up. He actually blocked a kick last year by having his hands up, and then Glenn Seabrooks.
Labor Day night. About 5 straight days of college football to start week number.
Kyron Drones is confused by what's being shown.
Drones to the air. And a quick toss to Felton.
Kyron Drones. So all these formations or shifts you're seeing, he's telling you.
Yeah, it's a different vibe this year. On the swing. And the penalty out of bounds. The sideline is not that wide in Nashville. Touch from Malachi. 2nd and 6. They'll fake it to Thomas. The slant.
That's when that headset communication comes in. Bowen's got to talk more.
Screen pass broken up. Just their 3rd possession, and Vanderbilt's game plan has worked very well so far.
So you see Kyron Drones going to get the ball out quick. Felton's got to catch that. Taylor, I get it. He's
first meeting between these two teams in 35 years. Drones avoided the pressure. 3rd down, empty backfield. Drones quickly, the slant. Jalen Lane has it.
I got to show it. Empty helps.
A break for the Hokies. They take advantage of the quick strike. Penalty marker comes in Nashville. Thomas motioned out. Lane has it again. Off the tunnel screen. Has a first down.
So you're going to see a great block by Moore. But what I love about that play is the tunnel screen. So 2 things. You saw the running back motion. That almost simulates an empty formation. So the defender
a year ago, his brother Kaden flanks him the interior of that Hokies offensive line. Good fakes. Florida State Seminoles. After the upset in Dublin. Lane with a chance. And where is Bashal Tootin? He has yet to really get involved the way that we know he can. Drones kept it. He'll fake the toss to Tootin. He'll get the swing pass. Mano a mano. And he'll take
space and out-athlete the defense.
On the reverse, they'll swing it back. And red-shirted.
Yeah, there's somewhat of a tighter split by Heath. That allows this play to work. I thought it was going to be stopped initially, but great vision by Takai Heath.
Time. It's Virginia Tech offense returning 95% of its production from a year ago. Best in the country. Tootin stays in bounds.
As he presses the edge.
Instead of 1st and goal at the 2, it's 1st and 20 at the 29. Kyron Drones to the air. Dump off to Thomas.
Mentality to affect the game.
2nd and long. Drones going to buy some time across his bar. Quick strike. Drones to Jalen Lane. Need to make one.
Well, he was a former high school quarterback. You see him dropping into coverage. He was a number 9 saves, what I feel, but, you know, I'm coming from a different perspective.
You're coming from a linebacker's perspective. Tech would love to take advantage. Penalty marker again, and that pass
in favor of Vanderbilt.
Less than 10 seconds to go in the first half. Drones is going to move it and show it. The expectations at Blacksburg, we led the show off with that. Extremely high.
You have to do in this first series.
Yeah, contrasting styles with these programs. Vanderbilt, 53 new players on the roster. Virginia Tech, everybody returns. Jalen Lane lines up in the slot after motioning over on 3rd down. Drones across the middle, and the grab made by Lane. 3rd and 7.
First of all, great protection up front. All you needed was that extra second. Jalen Lane with the hands catch, not the best pass.
More renovations underway here in Nashville. Extending into the rest of this season. Back now to live action. Drones had a man wide open. Jennings, his first catch.
On the left side of your screen, so you see him dropping a little bit. You see the running back. The running back's there. We want to play it deep to short. So you want to be a little bit deeper to try and have that pass not be caught, and then you can
down the field to start this third quarter. Drones again. There's the seam in the pass.
All fit in a tight window.
I like talking about fastballs in Nashville. The Vandy boys. Here's Tootin. Stutter step. Tootin towards the end zone for the time for the longest Vanderbilt field goal in 11 years, and just 2 yards short of the school record. They adjusted that, and it worked out. Toss sweep Tootin, including this Saturday. Drones the pump fake. Pocket collapses. Drones escapes for a moment. Triple teamed and driven. Entertaining as it's been.
Well, shout out to Dan Mullen, but can I drop a Trey Burton? That's the guy you coach, Dan Mullen. He's a tight end, quarterback, a little bit of Stowers in him.
Offense in week 1 so far. Immediate pressure. Tight end has it. Gosnell. Personal foul penalty called against this Vanderbilt defense.
Well, led the team in tackles, led the team in TFLs last year as well.
Momentum suddenly for the Hokies. Drones wants to take a shot, and he will. Gosnell, the tight end, pay for 26.
Yeah, bad eyes by number 4, Brian Longwell. Number 1, you know there's got to be some kind of you have to look outside.
He becomes an entirely different player. This is an entirely different offensive attack. Strike to Tootin. Back Military Bowl. Drones went off. Into traffic. That reception that time, Acho.
Yeah, so lack of really just timing, right? So Gosnell is trying to get her. He can catch it.
Hokies without Nick Gallo today. Right knee injury. Drones try to buy some time, and no.
Him, and then watch his pass rush. So you're going to see a lot of effort right here. He comes up, chop, spin, and then he doesn't win initially, but that's what we call effort. You work.
Play action for Drones. Shovels it ahead to his tight end, Gosnell. Short. There goes Lane. Drones. Confident strike, and it. Drones keeps it. Drive continues. Kyron Drones. Drones again with play action. Wants it all, heaves one deep, penalty marker flies.
What you're gonna see is the quarterback's gonna have time. That's what we see. This route takes time. So you saw them move the pocket. You see Brandon Fontenette hold when Goss.
Acho, that play the longest for either team. Drones called his own number.
Play by Capers. Notice he's lined up on the tight end, so you think he's gonna be there, but instead he says, I'm a quarterback player, so he's taught.
Here comes Drones. What will Clark Lee dial up? Hokies need to convert in the red zone. They'll set up the screen. There it is. And the Hokies.
Brandon Fontenette, number 2. You know there's pressure. Your eyes are in the wrong place. His eyes are in the backfield. When that running back, the quarterback, but this is the drive that solidifies that confidence.
Coney was able to down it inside the 5. Gosnell retreat.
Are you going to go to the flat, or are you going to look inside? That's how they're getting these runs on the edges.
They'll fake the jet sweep. Drones has the
playmakers in space.
Drones on the run. Passes.
You're seeing that pocket move again. He's giving the quarterback more time. So smart play calling now.
This Virginia Tech staff this past week about Drones fitting the football into tighter windows. Knows how to do that. If you missed it, well, check social media. Drones, not this time. Thomas, the running back. Drones wants to go deep, and the coverage was busted. Jennings.
This is the player that Hokies fans have been waiting for. He saw a little hitch by Kyron Drones. That caused the defender to stop. Well, Jennings spent 2 years at Old Dominion. It makes you think that, okay, that pump fake, you think the ball's going to be there, but it's not. So him and also the freshman, number 21, Carter, their eyes get caught on that pump fake. So one.
Capacity crowd at First Bank Stadium. Home opener, the sellout. That what week 1 should be about. Tootin out of bounds. Hokies need 10 in a tie game. Drones will buy some time. Off his back foot, dangerous toss across the middle and incomplete.
Beautiful pass rush on the inside. You saw that spin move by Braelin Moore, forcing the pressure. Unable to make a completion. That was a catch.
Schlee was done with football, got a call, and decided to head to Blacksburg. He'll keep it here around the left side and a first down. Oakdale High School. Quick toss to Tootin. Nearly upended. Bashal Tootin. And here's Drones back on the field. Play clock at 3. Schlee brought down at the 11. 4th down. Pocket is there for Schlee. He'll buy some time. Heave it to the end zone at the back, and it's in.